a former vice president, Atiku Abubakar, has mourned the passing of Nigeria's highlife icon, Mike Ejeagha, describing him as a storyteller, teacher, and a guardian of Igbo oral tradition. Ejeagha, aged 95, I beg your pardon, died on Friday evening at around 8 p.m. at the 32 Garrison Hospital in Enugu after a prolonged illness. His elder son, Ejeagha, confirmed the news to journalists on Saturday. In a heartfelt tribute shared via his social media platforms, Atiku wrote, "Gentleman Mike Ejeagha was more than a musician. He was a storyteller, a teacher, and a guardian of the Igbo oral tradition. May his soul rest in perfect peace." Popularly called Gentleman for his calm demeanor and lyrical grace, Ejeagha was recently brought back into the public eye through a heartfelt visit by comedian skit maker Brain Jotta. The entertainer's engagement with the aging legend helped rekindle public appreciation for his work. Atiku's tribute particularly read, "It is heartwarming to note that thanks to Brain Jotta, highlife maestro Mike Ejeagha had his Gogogongwo encore dance before the curtain was drawn, reinforcing his signature sound and the emotional wave of support that followed the viral visit." Ejeagha, celebrated for his folkloric lyrics, proverbs, and didactic storytelling style, is a towering figure in Nigerian music. His influence spanned generations, with many of his songs serving as cultural touchstones in Igbo-speaking communities and beyond. Ejeagha's musical career, which spanned over 6 decades, produced a rich catalogue of songs known for their deep wisdom, philosophical tone, and traditional instrumentations. You see, this particular story, I brought this up because now you see people do things and they don't know how far those things they do can go. This is sad to see that, okay, just after he gained fame again, he came back to limelight, and all of a sudden he had that prolonged illness. But may he so rest in perfect peace. But what's your take on this particular story?
Okay, it's nice that as the former vice president, Atiku, have sent a very nice message to him. But the whole thing, just like as you said, is good. Art is always timeless, especially good art.
Art is always timeless.
Yes. So when you do a good art, years coming, it will always come back. It will always come back. Normally from some end of the country, from some end of the country, it was not that popular. But because of this Brain Jotta,
he visited him,
and then use it for the sun and all that. Then the thing now brought him here to the Gen Z generation and this other generation that are like just like us, the video with the Bright Chimeze
song,
has also brought him back. So it's always nice if you do a great art and you always remember, you will remember, and that art now, the kids will also be eating from it. And that's why anything you are doing, you always do it because you don't know.
And anything you want to do, also do it to make it perfect.
Make it perfect, and you don't know.
And
people that are enjoying the stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Maybe if the thing have not trended the way it is now, maybe the death would have just been normal. They would just
it's just be quiet.
It's quiet. But now, at least he has something that is going home. That he left a huge legacy for the kids and all that. So, but it's something that the kids, they have to build on, not on music, but they have to know if their father have left a timeless art, a timeless legacy, they also have to live timeless legacy too.
Now, what if that is not their line, so to speak? And yes, what if that's not their line?
No, I'm not saying they should do music. I'm just saying that they should make an impact.
They should make an impact. Yeah.
Impact somewhere. You make an impact. It must not be global or nationwide, but you should make an impact even within your community, within any environment you find yourself, so that when you go one day, at least there will be something that people
will remember you for.
Remember you.
So, Mr. Former President Atiku, Vice President, I beg your pardon, Atiku made mention of some things. He highlighted some things like his storytelling abilities. You see, those things he mentioned now, they were qualities of him. Now, I brought this to you because you see people, young artists now, they want to copy somebody. They don't know how to find themselves. What's your advice to those particular people that are still trying to find themselves? They jump from copying this person to this person. There's no originality. We are losing originality nowadays, because anybody you see now wants to copy this person. Yeah, and when they drop things, you just know that, okay, these things won't stand the test of time. What's your advice to artists, comedians, dancers, or whatever? What's your advice to them on how to go on this matter?
Okay, for me, there's something that my dad told me, that nobody has monopoly over knowledge.
Nobody has monopoly over knowledge.
Meaning that every knowledge is gotten from somewhere. That's why you cannot say, I'm the one that created you. That thing must have you collect that that thing somewhere, and then you try it. Maybe as you become the main proponent or the pioneer, the thing works out. And it's not that is your original. So nobody has monopoly. But as a creative, it's always nice to you to find your feet, to know the area that you are good at and work on yourself. Because if you are just copying, you always end up as, let me say,
a joke.
It's a parody. You be the parody of that thing that because you are copying. You don't find yourself. You can take an idea from this person, take from this, and add to your own that you already have from either inborn or from another. But you can take from them. But not that you just copy everything and copy. It's not always nice. You cannot even stand the test of time. Before you fade out.
So find your footing. That is actually what he said. Find your footing. If not, you'd fade out, or you'll be a parody to that particular one. Such interesting thought, actually. So, still a condolence message to the family of Mike Ejeagha. Really, our heartfelt condolence to you guys, and we hope that the universe grants you the fortitude to bear the loss. Actually, it's sad that we had to lose him, but he's way old, so it's not really certain, but it's certain that we are losing him at this point in time.
Our age, the person is now, you still feel
no, but it's sad that we are losing him at this point in time where everything is becoming very beautiful. Everybody's going back to another of his songs started trending. Something like that. I think some songs of his just started coming out.
That one ignited other ones.
Yes, that was like the spark to.